All right, JR, what did we learn about the way that the Blues are going to have to play without Colton Parayko based on what we saw this past weekend?
Well, we just talked to Jim Montgomery about that, and he really likes what Nick Leddy has stepped up and sees the moment. I think he's played well. You know, everybody knows what he brings, nothing flashy, but he skates well. What I noticed in Nick Leddy with those couple games there that he was up top is, he's closing plays out. Like he was running guys into the boards in terms of, on the rush and so kind of killing plays. Also, he steps in and lets go one, right?
Yeah.
It was great to see him assertive, aggressive, not necessarily use that speed because he's always skating pretty well, but kind of get into the play more, I think is what I saw from Nick Leddy. And listen, again, Jake Neighbors' interview, we just talked to him, and he said, how many teams in the league can lose a Colton Parayko and plug in a 1,000-game guy up there? They got 5,000 games between that group back there. So I think the way the Blues are going to have to play is they're going to have to rely on everybody, not just the defense. And that's exactly what Jim Montgomery just said, an hour ago. He said that you can have Bob Gainey, whoever, if you don't have a group that's committed, then you're not going to be successful when you get an injury like Colton Parayko on the back end. And what can be more committed than 23 block shots, 14 guys having 2+ block shots? I mean, the Blues are really putting in that work to stay committed.